Okay, welcome to another episode of Bentley's Backwoods Bushcrafting. I'm gonna call this series either "And Then Those" or what was that?
Those were the days.
Those were the days, or Glory Days. This is about an hour and a half compilation of my life when I was a little bit younger and a whole lot better shape. It's loss prevention video, and some of these people were doing things that weren't quite legal. Some of them were just doing funny stuff that I thought was hilarious. So I'm gonna sit here along with my wife.
Hello.
Way to Son.
That's me.
And we're gonna commentate and kind of, I don't know, make fun of and critique and poke at some of this entertaining stuff. So let's begin. And here we go. Now the sound sucks. There is no sound, but there is static and stuff. So
mute the TV because
well,
the sound.
Then it'll have the little.
It won't.
Okay,
just turn it way down. Then it won't have that little mute thingy. Oh, technical difficulties we should have discussed before beginning to film, but that's okay.
That's part of it. This is actually kind of a boring video for a lot of people. It's basically a cashier who decides that he doesn't get paid enough.
He gave himself a raise.
He gave himself a little raise.
He said, yeah, let's up the ante. And this was before McDonald's wanted their $15 an hour, by the way.
Oh, yeah, this is way before that ridiculous crap. Alrighty, I'm actually just going to...
You're going to stand?
I'm going to stand here.
All
now,
right.
some of this I may actually fast forward through. I'm not sure.
Bear with us. We don't have editing yet.
I don't have any editing. It's basically as goes. When either my wife or myself can like point out certain things that kind of make it quite obvious if you don't actually pick it up. But actually, this was my life for 10 years, and I have to honestly say it was not a job. It was a career, and I loved it with a passion.
He had a true passion for it.
And to be totally honest, if I could have done this for free, I would have done it. I would have been more than glad to do this job for free.
But I'm really glad that he didn't.
No, I'm glad I didn't either. And I also have to say, not only was this my... Oh, there we go. We had show camera. Not only was this my best and favorite career or job, it was also the highest paid one too.
Amen.
Yeah, we did pretty well on that.
We did really well when he was doing this.
So,
but we're good now, so it's all good. You might want to fast forward a little bit.
Well, if I fast forward it all, we'll miss him.
True.
We'll miss him.
That's true.
We'll miss him taking the money.
Miss him taking the money.
Yeah.
He caught a lot of people doing this.
So I don't know. This may be kind of a boring situation for people, and I hope you bear with some of the boring stuff to get to some of the fun stuff. And honestly, I'm not quite sure whether all of this can actually be placed. Oh well, here. Okay.
Here it comes.
You get to maybe see it here real quick.
Glance? Here comes. Oh wait. Oh. Lady, don't move. Oh, the lady moved.
So yeah, there. See, the telltale sign of, is anybody watching me?
I'm nonchalantly staring over my shoulders, right and left. So casual, not obvious at all. You'll notice, boy, I hope we're not giving tips to people on how to become shoplifters and thievers, but you'll see similarities between all of the cases.
Oh, it's Cartman.
Oh, it's Cartman. This kid, I feel so bad for him.
We nicknamed him Cartman.
So mean.
For obvious reasons.
So mean.
Well, I have to admit, at this point in my life, I probably wasn't the nicest person in the world, but I'd been jaded really bad. But I don't care what anybody says, this is just freaking funny. It's hilarious.
It's not funny, huh? It's funny, it's sad. It's just not, to me, it's not funny at all. I just feel so horrible. This guy clearly
It's kid.
Okay, this kid clearly has some issues.
Well, a little backstory. He was placed on a special diet by his parent.
Yeah.
And he wasn't allowed this fun stuff, so that was his excuse for doing it. The problem is, I mean, he didn't have the decency. He just left it there. I mean, somebody could have actually purchased that.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have been cool.
No, it wouldn't have.
Yeah, but, get Cartman cooties.
You and this is where I'm more mad angry at the parent, because clearly the parent was not parenting very well. At this age, you don't restrict food completely. You limit it, but
Those
you
are
don't restrict it.
Twizzlers he's gnawing on right there. He's trying to get that package open. He chews it open, by the way.
I can't argue the guy on Twizzlers because numb.
Are you going to chew open a package like that, though?
Hey, if I'm hungry enough, damn it, I will chew one open. I'll pay for it when I'm done, but I'll chew one open.
Okay, well, he didn't want to pay for it afterwards.
But anyway, parenting tip done. Make him go outside and walk with you. And I didn't see the parent. Can I ask what the parent looked like?
Well,
was the parent not walkable?
She could walk.
Okay.
But you could tell where he got his problem.
Okay.
You could tell where he got his problem.
Clearly, and okay. I need to stop.
See, this was like
a rant.
Well,
this makes me so angry.
Also considering this was 17 years ago.
Yeah, this is true.
So.
This is true. I'm really curious where this person is now in their life.
Huh.
And I'm really curious if it's one of them I've had to turn away from some of the resources that I was working with last summer, and if it was, one of the individuals that came in.
So after Cartman, we'll stop this one because this one's running just over 6 minutes right now.
Oh, okay.
So,
already? Wow.
Yeah.
That went fast.
So after Cartman, and that's not his real name.
No, that is not his
We
real
just
name.
obviously named him that for obvious reasons.
And we being, not names, but we being what?
Oh, the other guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't we, he, and his wife. It was we, him, and his loss prevention
team.
Thank you. I could not think of that word.
Yeah, and honestly, it may be mean, but we thought it was funny. And
I just think it's sad. I feel so bad for him.
Well, yeah. So anyway, when this is over, we'll stop. We'll have several of these videos. And I had to apologize for the
quality.
The quality of them. I mean, first of all, they're 17 years ago.
That was a long time ago.
And yeah, they never were meant for this kind of entertainment.
No.